What is up, awesome people? Okay, so welcome to, well, probably a pretty short-lived series of mine that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, but haven't really gotten around to doing it. I've kind of been sidetracked so many times, and I am actually now finally doing it. I did do this a few times during my own personal live streams when I did do them, but I haven't actually come and visited this officially, which, as I said, I've been wanting to do for quite some time. So, as I said, this will be quite short-lived up until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire will be coming out. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring this back to life in Omega Ruby, Alpha and Sapphire. And hopefully something else if Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire do accommodate for that feature as well, which I'm so hoping they do, because I did love it in the original series, shouldn't really say original series, if that even counts, but I do ramble on. Now I forgot what the hell I was going to say, which is awesome, must not have been important, but regardless, this is a series that's basically going to be covering Battle Maison. Now, one thing I'm going to point out is this is not my normal game that I usually play on, which is why I'm going to have a pretty lackluster amount of Pokemon. Now, I've had to rebreed 3 brand new Pokemon for this series, so I'm not using Pokemon that I've bred up for Wi-Fi battling. This is Pokemon that have been bred up for Maison. So as I said, this is actually my Australian game. Usually I play my American game. I am also testing out a brand new capture card as well, which as a lot of you may know from when I've mentioned it in live streams, to why my game always says I'm from America, which is definitely not true. It's because my capture card was actually an American DS. I've now got an Australian capture card. So usually for this series I was going to run a webcam, which is going to happen, but just for this episode, while I'm still testing out the capabilities of my capture card, I'm just going to show both the screens, so at the same time you can actually see what my Pokemon moves are as well, which is something I'm going to try and integrate into this series as well. This is going to try and tie in with Pokeology as well. I know I've been so lazy with Pokeology, but I just have not had the time to come back and do Pokeology. Plus with the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire coming along, I don't particularly want to kick off the series anymore until the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire comes out and everything's updated and I can go fresh from there, so I don't have to do any more revisits or anything like that, even though I may have to revisit Mightyena if Mightyena has any more battle updates. Anyways, I am digressing from the whole point. Let's get a hold of this series and grab it by the balls and let's start it. That was a pretty unique opening for that one. I don't usually say things like that. Then again, I am probably half asleep at the moment. Alright, so since this is a game I have not touched since we did the X and Y coverage of when it first came out, I have actually not done Maison at all, I don't think, in this game. I think I got to this city and then I kind of just went on to my American game and just did Wi-Fi battles. So, as I said, I have not covered this at all, so I have 1 win. Awesome! So that's going to be pretty easy to beat, hopefully. Alright, so I'm going to be obviously using what's in my party. What's in my battle box is like complete garbage. I think I went through the main game with. Oh my goodness, this is like bringing back memories. I haven't touched this game in over a year. Alright, so the 3 Pokemon I'm going to be using in this episode to start us off with is my Poochyena, not Krokorok, that's Middle Evolution, Sandile, and Houndour. So it's a Little Cup team. So I thought since the single battles to begin with is pretty easy, I thought I might start off with a Little Cup team. Normally in this series I'm going to be handling like multiple tiers. I could be playing with NU Pokemon, PU Pokemon, I could even jump up to OU Pokemon if I wanted to. I want to try and branch out from what I usually do in Wi-Fi battling and just try and go with some suggested Pokemon, branching out beyond the normal NU tier I normally play in, and just go for some sets that I normally wouldn't do. Since Maison is definitely different from your average Wi-Fi, well, I shouldn't say average, your normal everyday Wi-Fi battling. Alright, so this is round 1, and we're going up against a lead Electrike. So I'm leading with my Poochyena. I'm not particularly too sure why I chose Poochyena to begin with. At least I can at least scout with it with Protect. This is a Quick Feet Toxic Orb set. I'm using Toxic Orb because obviously Flame Orb is going to decrease my attack, which I don't particularly want on Poochyena because Poochyena's attack is pretty lackluster, which is pretty normal since Mightyena doesn't reach amazing stats either. Although Mightyena does counteract that with Moxie, which is unfortunately what Poochyena does not have a hold of. Right, so I'm just going for a crunch here. I could go facade, but I don't want this electrike having static. But regardless, I think static may even kick in, which it doesn't have static, which is awesome. Could have gone for facade, but crunch is still going to kill. So the only problem with this set is poison does eventually wreck up. Alright, so next up is Panseer. So I'm just going to go facade here to show off. Facade should kill. I mean, it is hitting at 140, and yeah, it kills. Boom! Alright, so the last Pokemon is Swinub. Alright, so this is Ice Ground, and I'm just going to go for a Crunch here. That should definitely take it out. Ah, it's got Protect. Awesome! So it would have been like a Toxic Protect set, most likely. It may even carry Hail in it. I've known some sets to do that, which is kind of annoying. The residual damage is like huge. Alright, so my little beast does take out... Oh no, that little beast didn't actually one-shot. Oh, bugger. Damn. Well, that just shows how lackluster Poochyana's attack is. So this is most likely an Everlight Swinub, which is pretty tanky, so considering that Pillow Swine is quite tanky and Mama Swine is like such a beast. Ice Shard is just gonna miss. Oh, I missed with Crunch! Really? God damn it! So, well, that was awesome. I've never actually known Crunch to miss, so that must have, like, Snow Cloak or something, which I didn't even think it had. That's pretty strange. Anyways, let's go into my Houndour, which is Cerberus Jr. Couldn't think of any better name for it. And stupid Protect again. Just admit defeat. You're just preventing the inevitable. Stupid Hail. Anyway, let's go Flamethrower and take that thing out. And that goes down. About time. Alright, so that was round 1 done. They put up a bit of a fight there in the end. Alright, let's move on to round 2. And before we do it, let's get our Poochyena healed up. Poor Poochie. And 1 battle point for the win there. Awesome! Oh, I actually skipped round 1, went to round 2. I didn't actually realise that. Round 3! My mistake. Alright, so round 3. Let's see what round 3 brings us. So we've got a youngster here by the name of Ryan who's going to lead with Omanyte. So, Helix Jr. Alright, so I wonder how Poochyena is going to fare against this thing. I should probably go for the Crunch straight off the bat. I'm definitely outspeed. Bang! Oh wow, that damage! Oh my goodness, it's a Shell Smash set! What the? I was not expecting that at all. So attack, special attack, and speed are gonna like rise. I don't think I may even outspeed my Poochyena, even with a quick feed up. What the hell? I was not expecting that. What if the sun? Crunch should kill. I even outsped. That's amazing. Dead. Well, that was a bit of a off-selling experience. I wasn't expecting that at round 3. Okay, so we got Cherim in its hidden... Well, I don't even know what form you call that. It's not out at the moment. It's got Sunny Day. It can raise its attack, and I think its speed increases too. And Crunch is just... That wasn't even a... Oh, bugger, it's got Sunny Day too. This is only round 3 in their showing strategy. Holy crap. That was unexpected. So Flower Gift kicks in, raises attack, and I'm pretty sure its speed increases too. Can't remember the exact statistics, but I definitely know its attack does go up. So I'm going to go for the side here and take out this Cherim. Alright, I think that's the second Pokemon down. We're down to our last one now. Alright, so Spheal is the last Pokemon. Now, Spheal can be pretty bulky in its defenses. Let's just go Facade and see how much that does. I know Crunch is going to do more because the stab... Ironically, if I went for Crunch, that would have killed. So my speed fell there. That's going to cancel out my quick feet boost. It doesn't really matter what I go for. Actually, no. I think Crunch and Facade would be actually tied with each other, actually. Crunch is normally 80, goes up to 100. No, Facade's actually better with 140 in total with no stab. Ah, the things you know. And that just shows how much of a sleep I am. So that was probably the max damage I would have done on that sphere. But regardless, let's move on to Battle 4. Alright, so it looks up against a rich snob. Rich Boy Soul. So Joltik is going to be the lead on this one. Oh, rats. That's not a good mix-up at all. Bug and Electric against a Dark type. Be interesting if I outspeed this thing. This thing is pretty fast. Let's just go for a tech here, just in case I don't outspeed and I get knocked out by a bug move. Bug Bite! Awesome, that would have done some nice damage. Alright, so let's go for Facade on this thing. I want this thing dead. Bang. Dead. It may be good at attacking with special attack and a speed may be awesome as a little cut poke, but its defenses are pretty mediocre. Awesome! Geodude, I have like nothing to do against this thing at all. Let's go into my Sandile, because I know Poochyena is not going to take that thing out at all. Right, so here comes out my Sandile, and Bulldoze on the way. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Ow! It actually hurt. At least I should be able to just... Actually, it doesn't really matter, I got Earthquake. Are you kidding me? This thing has like... It's not Sugarberry. No, what was it? It is Sugarberry! Holy crap, I actually got it right. I'm dead. Well, bollocks to that. Well, let's send out Little Beast. I should be able to take it out from that range. I didn't actually realise it'd have a freaking Sugarberry of all things. I was expecting like Everlight or something. Regardless, I did break it sturdy, so Crunch should take that thing out. Alright, so that's Pokemon number 2 down. And last is Lampet, so awesome! Poochyena should be able to take that up pretty easily. Now we're heading on to stage 2 Pokemon. Bang! Lampet goes down. Alright, so that's Battle 4, I think it is. So far this little cup team's doing alright, nothing too fantastic's happening. And again, it's little cup Pokemon, there's not much more you can expect from that. Battle 5. So hopefully I can reach at least Battle 10 with these guys. If I could reach Battle 20, that would be completely, absolutely over the moon about it, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. As I said, Battle 10 I'd be happy with, and then probably next episode I'll go live webcam and I'll go for the streak of 20. Keep in mind this is only at the easiest setting, since I haven't actually unlocked Super Singles yet. Anyways, that Solitaire go down and get absolutely annihilated by Crunch. Next is Magnemite. Ooh, Magnemite can be pretty bulky in its defenses. Might just go in the Crooko Rock. I mean, Crunch will do decent amount to Magnemite, but it's not going to kill it, that's for sure. Alright, so I swap into a Mirror Shot. Ow! What the hell? My poor Sandile's like having no luck tonight. Oh, rats. Oh well, at least I didn't kill my Cerberus Jr. Let's get rid of this annoying thing. Bang. Good old Houndour. And Grimer. I think it's the last Pokemon. Now, Grimer is specially defensive. Alright, so I'm going to set up a nasty plot here in case Flamethrower doesn't kill. Minimize. Oh, great. Now it's going to be a whole bunch of hoping I'm going to hit scenarios. This is just utterly cheap. Oh, great. I think Minimize is 2 stages as well. Yes, I finally hit. That should take it out too. I'm going to scream for duck. You're kidding, that didn't kill. What the hell? Rats. I could probably lose this battle. Come on, little beast! You're my beast, you should be able to win this. Yes, I hit! Take it down! Take that, you got bitten by my little beast. There's a reason why Poochyena and Mightyena are my beast. My awesome little beast. Well, I just managed to get out of that but a nick on my skin, that's for sure. Whew. I think we're on the battle 6 now, so we're definitely going on to harder battles. Well, hard considering the fact that I am... Oh my goodness, I'm using a Poochyena of all things. Poochyena's like low little cup, so no wonder I'm struggling so much. Then again, the opponents are kind of using little cup Pokemon as well, so I'm pretty surprised I'm struggling. I don't even think these guys are even... Oh shit, what? Oh no, Glamour isn't dark. I had a mind boggle there for a second. I thought Glamour was dark. And stupid attract. Kill it! Yes. Right, that goes down and cancels out attract. That would have been pretty annoying. No doubtly would have had like attracts, maybe swagger, toxic. Oh, bunch of annoying things. Speaking of annoying things, this thing comes back for round 2. Bang. Well, that did a decent amount of damage. Facade probably would have come close to killing too. Regardless, I'm going to finish it off. This thing didn't have minimize, which was awesome. And luckily it didn't have Sucker Punch either. Would have come pretty close to taking out Poochyena. Poison would have probably killed it. So that was... Thank the heavens for that one. And Snubble. Oh, rats. Lucky it didn't have Intimidate there. So Facade should do a decent amount, which it does. Just over half there. Bite's gonna kill. Alright, so Poochyena goes down and I can just finish this off with probably just Krokorok. I could have gone in for Houndour, I just gone for Sludge Bomb. Regardless, either one of these is just gonna kill. It still amazes me to this day that a little crocodile like Sandile can just pull off something like Earthquake, which involves like tectonic plates shattering against each other. It just amazes me. Anyways, that's the next trainer down. As I said, I think I'm just mind blown by Pokemon. Alright, battle 7. I am a loner. Well, aren't most of us anyway? I mean, we play Pokemon. And even some of it, well, I know sometimes there are days where I don't even leave the house because I'm too wrapped up in Pokemon breeding. First world problems for Pokemon players. Anyway, Shroomish lead. I'm gonna go straight for the crunch here. Hopefully no effect spore because... Oh, awesome. No effect spore. Then again, I wouldn't have minded a burn or something. I mean, a Parahax. Actually, Parahax probably would have been better. I would have still got the quick feed boost too. And stupid Giga Drain. I probably should have gone for the Facade. You dummy. Bloody sod! Venoshock's gonna take me out. Bloody idiot! I forgot I was poisoned, and I should have. Well, I would have taken it out with Facade actually. Bloody sod of a memory. Alright, let's go Flamethrower. Alright, so that annoying thing is down. Okay, so Baltoy. Now this thing is ground psychic, I'm pretty sure. Let's go there. I could have gone hidden power, nasty plot. Well, I'm gonna need a freaking trick room. Could have gone for the nasty plot now that I think about it. Ancient power, well that shouldn't kill. Alright, no boost, which is awesome. This is probably gonna come close. Awesome. I was gonna say it's gonna come close if I get min damage. I always think the worst case scenario when it comes to Pokemon battles. Alright, so Electrike. Let's go Flamethrower. Spark. Oh rats, I actually forgot that Trick Room was in play. I could have actually gone into Crooked Rock, you dummy. It looks like Quick Attack's the best it can do against my Crocker Rock. So I was ready to say Crooked Rock again because of its damn nickname. Alright, so that's next trainer down. We're doing pretty good with this team, actually. As I said, we're pretty much on equal par with the NPC at the moment, due to both our perks being LC. And again, I am struggling. Alright, battle 8. 2 more battles and I can pretty much be satisfied with how this team's performed. NFA will probably get me to about round 20, I reckon. LC, probably a little bit over battle 10, depending on how these battles play out. God damn, another Shroomish. Alright, well let's just crunch this thing. And that's gonna do well over a half. X-Vex Spore, and I do paralyzed. Awesome! Well, I don't get poisoned, and he can't toxic me, so that was pretty well done. I still get my quick feet boost, and I get freaking paralyzed, just to balance everything out. I would have killed that too, which is pretty damn annoying. Oh, wow! Of course the world has to balance itself out. I get a quick feet boost, but I don't actually get a chance to pull off an attack. And Little Beast goes down. Well, that's annoying. RNG doesn't like me tonight. Now that I think about it, I kind of wish that FX Sport didn't kick in. Right, let's go nasty plot. I can at least set up on this thing and then just kill probably the rest of his team, hopefully, with this Houndour. Right, well, Venoshock's not going to do very much. I'm pretty surprised it actually toxic me. Which is actually what I was counting on. Bang! Well, that goes down. Stupid Shroomish, you take that for freaking killing my little beast. Oh, yuck, Frokey. Well, Sludge Bomb should take this out. I mean, this whole line is not known for their defenses at all, both defensively and specially. They're more or less known for their speed and their not really their attack either. I mean, its speed's amazing, but looking at their attack, it's a whole different story there. And frick, I don't have a dark move for this thing. What's gonna hit more? Flamethrower. That was a stupid question. Alright, so Flamethrower is not gonna kill it because this thing is like amazing at its freaking special defense. Even its defense is pretty decent as well. And Trickery, we meet freaking again. Oh, Charge Beam. Well, it can't go for a Psychic move because I am Dark. Good old Mono Dark team for the win. Oh, that went down. Well, bit of bad luck there in that battle, but we still managed to turn around with my awesome Houndour. Houndour is awesome. There was a reason why that Houndour and Houndoom were my favourite Pokemon in 2nd gen. Alright, so moving on to Battle 9. Hopefully we can reach Battle 10. I will be absolutely ecstatic if we do. If we beat it, as I said, I'll be pretty much happy with performance. I probably can't ask for anything better. Ah, Snubble. Snubble! Awesome! Crunch is not going to kill. I'm going to play rough. Hopefully I don't miss, because every little bit of damage counts on this thing, unfortunately. Nice! It wasn't stabbed, but it still did decent. Oh, rats. Well, hindsight probably should have gone for the Protected and hoped for Sark killed. Still, seeing that amount of damage against Snubble was pretty awesome. Sludge Bomb! Well, that bull got bombed. Alright, so Chespin. Oh, bugger. Well, Sludge Bomb's not gonna work because stupid Overcoat. Well, I'm assuming it's gonna have Overcoat because otherwise, why would you send it in? It's got Bulk Up. Then again, why would you send it in? Even if I did have Sludge Bomb and had, like, probably Dark Pulse, still. They should know I've got Flamethrower. Obvious effectiveness is obvious. Stupid NPCs. Ah, that's why they sent it in, because Ponar's not much better. And again, this thing can have brick break, so really it's not all that bad. I think it can have brick break. I can't remember. Still, knockoff would have been a bit of a pain. Right, trainer 9. We're on to trainer 10 now. Woohoo! We actually got there. My stupid sound keeps cutting out too. Alright, battle 10. Let's do this. Let's see if the LCs can take out battle 10. I think battle 10 onwards they start using stage 2 Pokemon, which is NFE. Ah, awesome. Staravia. Ah, yuck, intimidate. Awesome! Oh, crap. I'm letting the glitch... Oh, I don't want to forfeit. No! Don't forfeit. You dummy, I wanted that one. My glitch screen threw me off for a second. Crap, what the hell am I going to do against this thing? May just have to go for the bloody damage. Ah, facade, interesting. That's still going to do a hell of a lot. Fuck, it's a crit. I don't think that would have killed, to be honest. Well, I don't think anyway. Alright, so Crocker-Rock. Or Crocker-Rock. I actually gave it a pretty bad name because I keep getting it mixed up with its second stage name. And that goes down. Thank God no Focus Sash. I think I would have been screwed if I had that. So Moxie does kick in. Bloody Grimer. Actually, Rock Slide should deal with a decent amount of damage. I am Scarfed as well, which is why I'm not going for Earthquake because I'm locked into Rock Slide. Oh wow, that didn't actually do much. Oh, it did still do a decent amount, but I thought it was going to do a bit more than... Oh, fucking hell. These NPCs with these freaking crits! Well, that's down. Hopefully the last Pokemon I can take out with Houndour if backup in case my Sandile does go down. Ah, awesome. Well, there goes one Moxie. Houndour should be able to take that out as well as Sandile does go down. Awesome, don't even rely on it. I got a crit, awesome. Makes up for being critted. And with that, that's the 10th trainer down. Awesome, we made it to our awesome target of 10 trainers. So let's see how much further this team can go. Alright, moving on to battle 11. So we've got 9 battles left before we reach, I think it's 9 more, maybe 10. Can't remember the 20th trainers, the Mason Brain, or whatever you call them. Cranidos. It's awesome, but such a bad matchup. Let's just crunch this. I'll most likely... Oh, Flamethrower. And now it's bed too. And it's a special set. Since when has Cranidos run a special set? Oh, wow, you just lived? Really? And you have a freaking Potato Berry? Well, surprised I am. Gotta hand it to Battle Mason NPCs for using very unique sets. Not even I would be gutsy enough to go for a special Cranidos or Rampardos. Unfortunately, I've got like probably 3 or 4 poisons left before I die. Dude. Awesome! I know I won't be able to kill this. I can't even use Facade. So I'm gonna go for the second most powerful move, which is Crunch, and that's gonna do bugger all. And I go down to Earthquake. At least I broke its sturdy, but what are the chances of it having another Shuka Berry? If you've got a Shuka Berry, I'm gonna rage. No, you don't have a Shuka Berry, so you're dead. Right, you're down. And a Moxie for me. Haha. And last Pokemon is Boldor. Damn it, another sturdy Pokemon. What is this? Oh, frick you, you've got a frickin' air balloon. Frick, 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 frick. I'll have to come back and take care of you later. Well, that's awesome. Lucky I switched now. Right, let's take this, at least break sturdy with hidden power. And the air balloon. Well, air balloon just popped and it's sturdy popped. And pop goes my bloody Houndour. Right. Sandal, it's all up to you, my darling crocodile. I can earthquake this thing and hopefully take this thing out. But then again, this amazing freaking defenses. I could have gone probably for me first as well, but I didn't want to risk it not going for an earthquake. Awesome, we beat Trainer 11. Now it's getting pretty hard. Alright, so 2 BP. We're slowly racking up the battle points too. It's cute and fluffy little Slurpuff outfit. Yay! Ah, I miss having that on my other game. It's a Pidgey! Alright, so Poochyena, let's gobble up that little bird. It's got Feather Dance. That lowers my attack, I'm pretty sure. It lowers it by -2. That's bad. I still did well over half, which is pretty amazing for -2 on Poochyena. Then again, Pidgey's defense isn't anything to really come home about either. And Pidgey goes down after tickling me with its damn feathers. Alright, so who's next? Litleo. That cry. Hopefully you go for a fire move. That'd be awesome if you did. I can negate my -2 there as well. Right, so Cerberus Junior, let's go for this Flash Fire boost. Haha, predicted. Alright, so we can go for a nasty plot. I can't see Litleo using anything really super effective against Houndour. Hyper Voice, Sunny Day. Alright, now I've got to think for a second. It's got Moxie. Actually, I don't even think this has Moxie. I'm hoping this doesn't have like Flash Fire or anything like that. But then again, why would I go for do that when I can just go for Sludge Bomb? I was trying to say, oh wow, it actually freaking lived. Ow! Amazed that actually lived after a nasty plot. Alright, so let's Earthquake it. Unfortunately, well, I will admit this, I was tossing up between Expert Belt and Life Orb on Houndour, and obviously I went for the Expert Belt. Life Orb would have been an absolute lifesaver at this point in time. Pansage. I am poisoned, so if I just go for the Earthquake, deal a little bit of damage to this thing, I can always send in my... Wow, I'd actually killed. I was actually expecting that to live. Take that back, I was going to say at least deal some damage, it can kill me and I can send in Poochyena, which is poison, I can outspeed it and kill it with Facade. Don't need to. Okay, so I think that was battle 12. We're on to battle 13. God damn it, this is doing really awesome. We've gotten past my expectations, actually. Alright, so Rockstar, was that Mercedes? Huh. Oh damn, per ugly. God damn, this thing's pretty bulky. And it's got a Fake Out too. I'm going for a Protect here just to negate Fake Out, because I think Fake Out's going to be pretty obvious here. It's got Slash, okay. So Fake Out, well, naturally I think Fake Out when I think per ugly. Ouch, it outsped me. Actually, per ugly is surprisingly pretty quick for something so freaking large in width. Even my quick feet Poochyena didn't outspeed. Rats. Sucker Punch would have been amazing there, but I didn't think I'd need it. Let's see if Scarfed Crooker Rocks... I did it again. I'm gonna have to change that nickname. I sped with Scarf, so that's awesome. And a Moxie boost for me. Pillow Swine. Oh. I'm thinking Ice Shard's like obvious. What to do? I could go into Houndour. This thing's got thick fat though, that's the problem. Let's go Earthquake. I think I am gonna die though to an ice move. Oh, bugger. Didn't kill. I am dead though. Whew, damn it. I just missed out on the kill. Alright, so Cerberus will be able to take this thing out from that range and with thick fat. I do have Expert Belt, so it's going to boost my attack as well. Alright, so Pillar Swine goes down to what's their last Pokemon. Hopefully not a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. This thing. Shit. Oh, crap. This might be the end of the line, actually. No idea what to do, actually. This thing can just one-shot me Waterfall. And that's not super effective either. None of my moves are super, actually. I can't even poison this thing either, which is what I need. What if I burn it? I think Flamethrower is doing a little... Oh, sugar, it's got brine. Dead. Rats! Oh well, we did decently well actually. It's just a bit of a shame Sandile didn't take out that Pillar Swine. But regardless, what could I expect from a Little Cup team? That was actually, well, they were pretty high tiered Pokemon. Oh, compared to LC anyway. Anyways, that's the end of that streak. Well, we did amazingly well actually. I could not be happier with that performance. I did say if I got past anywhere past streak 10, I'd be happy. We made the 13, so I'm over the moon. Anyways, that's it for this episode. So before I end off the episode, I'm going to be up to taking suggestions from you guys on which Pokemon to use throughout this little series of mine. It's going to be almost like a sub-series, I suppose. So if you've got a favourite Pokemon that you want me to use, or if you've got a suggested 3 Pokemon or 4 Pokemon if you want me to see do like doubles or something, make sure to leave them in the comments section below, and I will be taking suggestions and using them throughout the series. So obviously this first one was a Mono Dark team. Since I am a big fan of Dark type Pokemon, I decided to use it. I used 2 of my favourites, Poochyena of course being my first favourite for Mightyena, and Houndour for my second favourite Pokemon, which is Houndoom. Obviously the pre-evolutions of course. And Sandile because I quite like Krokorok and Crocodile. And plus, I actually made a Sandile set competitively as well, so I thought I might try and integrate that, since I can't really use a Sandile and NU at all. Might be able to get rid of it, or might be able to get away with it in PU, but it'd be very lucky if I did. I mean, I get away just with Krokorok and NU as it is. But yeah, as I said, this episode was kind of like the pilot to this series. As I said, I was testing out the capture card, and I definitely will not be using the bottom screen at all next episode. You may have actually seen throughout this episode there were some glitches with the bottom screen, because I'm still figuring that, well, that little mechanic. So there will be a webcam next episode, and I'll most likely be bringing back the old radio station as well, because there are some sound glitches as well I just noticed while I was playing through, but that was to be expected because I got sound glitches on my other capture card as well, because my damn sound capture system isn't all the greatest either. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys actually enjoyed seeing the Little Cup Pokemon action as well. I am hoping to bring some Little Cup battles to my channel as well, because I've been wanting to do Little Cup Pokemon for such a freaking long time, and I've not done Little Cup battles since 5th gen. Even then I did find it quite enjoyable, and it's actually been a tier I've been wanting to study for quite some time. So I've been doing up a little bit of research into Little Cup Pokemon, as you can probably tell from my Wi-Fi battles. And I feel pretty confident I can do a Little Cup battles pretty soon. And I've organised a Little Cup battle with someone already, so it'll be just a matter of time before that's actually shown on my channel. We actually do it as well. So I think that's all the updates I've got to ramble on about. So as I mentioned, if you've got Pokemon you want to suggest to me, you can be of any tier. Given if you do suggest OU Pokemon to me, you only suggest one Pokemon, I'm going to need another 2 OU suggestions before I use that Pokemon. So, as I said, you can also suggest teams to me as well. You can go ahead and, if you want, and suggest movesets as well. I do prefer using my own movesets, but if I like what I read, I will definitely use them. So it is up and on the table. Ball's really in everyone's court, really, to what sets to really use. I want to try and expand out, so as I said, if there's a set I like, I will use. Otherwise, suggest Pokemon. I'll see if I can come up with an interesting set for it, since Battle Mason is pretty random with what they use and all that too. So some competitive sets may not actually work in Mason at all. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I've rambled on enough as it is, actually. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. They'll make sure to keep an eye out for future episodes if you enjoyed this. And that's basically it. So let's wrap this episode up. This is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!